How you guys doing? Welcome to the live stream. Today, weekly TA Fans Club live stream. We don't actually have a weekly TA Fans Club live stream, but we just might start with that. Maybe Sunday is gonna be the day. Let's see how it's developing. How's everybody doing? What's up? First, well, you're second on my chat. How you doing, guys? How you doing? What's up? I don't get it. The central plant has, four. The central plant, you actually has four. Number 4. Well, 6 months. 6 months. Ron Adopter is 4 as well. I forgot to remove the white background, but whatever. It's like 1 AM in Norway. No, it's 10 PM. One day I will catch the first place. One day, man. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. First, Immortal is a little bit late. I don't know if your internet is laggy or what, man, but I'm at 4. Yeah, you're at 4. There's a lot of 4 guys. 4. The central plan, Ron and Immortal are at 4. Nice, nice. 4 is actually 6 months, 6 months TF Fans Club members. So, congratulations, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel, man. I was here from day 1. Yeah, man, you're the first. But I need to fix the number 4 see-through stuff on the back. But right now it's very special because it's a little bit different than 3 and stuff like that. Maybe I should just leave it like that. It pops up a little bit more. It pops up a little bit more. I'm not quite sure what to do, but I thought, hey guys, what do you want what do you want to watch, guys? What do you want to watch? What kind of stuff you gonna? Isn't this nice, guys? This dump down to 200 moving average on the daily time frame and bouncing towards the upside. It dodged daddy in the house, or is the pump not enough? Not enough yet. Look at this early TLI adopters. Yeah, look at that, man. 7 months actually. 7 months. Wow. Damn. But why didn't you have it before then? 7 months. Early TA adopters. Yeah. On Patreon, there are some guys on Patreon that are even earlier. When I had like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subs or something like that. I don't know when I started Patreon actually, but I gave Patreon for $1, and I said anybody joining, you are the early adopter, so you're gonna get everything for $1 if you join early. Me too, yeah, Aaron as well, 7 months. Yeah, you guys were one of the first join. So on Patreon there are actually guys, I think right now there is, I don't know how many guys there are. I think there's something like 10, 15 guys left on the early adopters list. Let me check here, Patreons. Hmm. 13. There are 13 early adopters on the Patreon, and they get everything for $1. But I said, guys, join the the Patreon. I don't have any content, but it's $1, man. Support the channel. You're gonna get, it's gonna pay off in the long run, and they are still there. So 30 people are getting. How do I make this banner? I don't know, man. I absolutely don't know. I think you have to press something somewhere, and then it'll pop up. I don't know. I don't know. What am I gonna watch? What am I gonna watch? What am I gonna see? There is no happening right now. So I thought Shiba up 6% up here. Let's check what Shiba is doing actually. Click the super chat. Oh, there is a super chat button. I don't have it. Maybe if I go to my. If I go to the YouTube and go to the channel. Go to stream. If I go to my, I don't see a super chat button. Press cash. Oh, press cash. Super sticker, send me picture, super chat. Oh, okay. I didn't know, you know, the guys could do that. The guys could do that. Nice. So let's go check out a little bit, you know, Thea on some coins and stuff like that, you know, just for fun. See if anything is gonna pop. But let's start with Shiba because, you know, why not? There's some kind of button down here. Leverager wrecked me. I have no money this month. Leverager. Oh man, you gotta take it easy, man. I told you, take a couple of days off, you know, chill a little while, you know, and figure it out. I mean, this would have been a nice bullish chart. Actually, it wouldn't be a bullish chart because this looks like it's gonna drop. You know, some kind of top up here. It's been just climbing, bam. Yeah, this looks like some kind of bottom. Shiba looks like it's some kind of bottom. So is Shiba breaking? Yeah, Shiba broke the trend line on the downside as well. Nice. So Shiba is breaking out, guys. Shiba is breaking out. So what are we watching now? What kind of line do we want to break right now? What kind of, we know that we want to break this, I mean, but you know, that's you know, that's like 30% towards the upside, something like, yeah, 27% towards the upside. Yes, BTC climbed out of the revenue half that. Let's dump everything in Shiba. The central plan has a, you know, really special hate for, you know, these meme coins. I would too if I had, you know, nephews that are getting rich while, you know, my Cardano is, you know, bleeding. This Verbund, can you look at Link? Yeah, we'll check on Link. We'll check what's happening with Link as well. We'll check what's happening with Link as well. But, you know, maybe I should... no. Did Michael do his job? Did Michael, let's check out if the Michael did his job. Michael, did you do your job? Michael didn't do the job. I have to do the job, just a second. There we go. So Michael didn't do the job, so I have to do the job. So, you know, it would be nice, you know, if you can break this line up here, you know, because it, you know, create very nice resistance up here, so it needs to, you know, break out. That would be nice. But it is breaking out, so this is some kind of bottom down here. If it closes above this line up here today, I think if Shiba closes above this line up here today, it just might be very nice move towards the upside. You know, this is some kind of falling wedge, so some kind of 30% towards the upside might just be in the books for Shiba, you know, from over here, if it can close above here. You know, best case scenario, it closes above this line up here. Let's see the moving averages on this this type of, yeah, it's above 10 moving average, just like Bitcoin. I don't know if you noticed Bitcoin, but Bitcoin wants to close above 10 moving average. That's the first step. You remember what happened last time? Look here, guys, look here. Last time, you know, close, you know, pump above the 10 moving average. That's very nice, and then we, you know, shut up towards the upside. Down here as well, you can see here, down at the bottom here, you know, we had a big candle right above the 10 moving average. You know, that's the first, closed above 10 moving average, rise, pump up here, right, shoot up above 10 moving average, or, you know, and right now, you know, we're trying to, you know, do the same thing, you know, so getting this first 10 moving average on the can be very interesting. And see, pop my shitcoin to heaven, please. How can we pump your shitcoins when you are not doing the job? When you're not doing the job. When you're not doing the job. Okay, let's check. So yeah, I think Shiba might be a nice trade up here if it can manage to close above there. That's like 30% trade. It depends if it's gonna go all the way up there or not, right? You can just go to the 10 moving, 20 moving average up here and just crash towards downside, because this red line, of course, this red line is the one that's, you know, messing it up right now. But if you can manage to get above the 20 moving average as well, I think, you know, Shiba people will be very, very happy. So there is that. Let's see some kind of indicators on the downside down here. Yeah, Shiba has no divergence up here, but momentum is definitely right now, slowing up, and it's looking like it wants to get this bullish growth up here. Momentum is, slowing down. It also pushed it all the way down to the 20 moving average. How much it was this? This was a retracement of 66%. So that's pretty huge. Okay, let's check out Link for a second up here. Let's check out Link. Chainlink, Chainlink, 3.7% right now. This Verbunt, are you one of the guys that bought up here at 30 levels? Did you buy up here? Because I know a lot of people bought Chainlink, right now, talking about Chainlink because, they heard about, people talking, there was a lot of hype on Chainlink right over here. So I'm wondering, did you buy up there? Did you buy up there? Did you buy up here, Chainlink? Did you buy in this area up here? That's what I want to know. This area up here, because a lot of, I know the, Crypto was shilling Chainlink, I was saying that, everybody's talking about shilling. Coinskid was shilling Chainlink, everybody was shilling Chainlink up here, and then it went down, right? So did you buy up here? I'm very, very interested. Did you buy up here? Okay, let's now, until he figures out when he wants to answer, let's check out. So you can see the Chainlink is down at 100 moving average, and if you see that, this is Corona dump on the downside. You have to go really, really long back. Probably somewhere down here to some kind of May 19 to hit this 100 moving average on the weekly time frame for Chainlink. So. But you can see here that we closed below 10, 20, and 50 moving average, then dump down. Right now holding some button, $15, 15 bucks, 15 bucks. Oh yeah, so you either bought the bottom, bought the top, or move through upside. So I don't know. Did you hodl through everything? Oh man, yeah, I get why you are worried about Chainlink. You either bought the top up here and then you were happy, then you are paying, and then you are, oh yes, finally going to the moon, and then you were like, oh man, I'm gonna be rich, and then like, oh shit, what the F happened, man? And then you're like, come on, please support, yes, support, nice, we're gonna up, I'm not selling, man. I want to sell up here, 2x, that's nice, but it's gonna go to the moon, and then bam, right now you're like, hey man, what's happening? So it all depends where you bought. So either here or here or here, one of these three levels up here, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, but 15 is down here. Where is the 15 actually? Give or take down here. Yeah, so one is these weeks up here, is somewhere down here. 15 bucks. So it is some kind of very lows down here. Let's see some kind of indicators. What are indicators saying down here? We got a bearish cross on the weekly time frame, some kind of 42 levels. What you're gonna notice is I thought for sure NIR was going to get a huge pump when it closed above 10 million on the 4 hourly. Of course, Bitcoin ruins it again. What happens with NIR? We're gonna come back to Link. Let's check NIR, because I saw that NIR was actually minus 7% towards downside. Damn, nice. Let's move some of the moving averages up here so we can see this nicer. Yeah, but it is normal. It is normal. It is normal move towards downside. It just exploded too much inside this rising wedge up here, and it went up. Right now, it's gonna retest this level on the downside, and it might just go up there. So you got tricked by the 10 moving average. I mean, just small move through that, nothing major. I mean, NIR still looks nice. It's still inside this rising wedge. NIR is, I don't know what this is, by the way. Let's check that out. Let's check it out. I don't know what NIR is. So is this a game or something like that? We're gonna come back to Link, man. We're gonna come back to Link. Let's check NIR. NIR protocol. It's a protocol, some sort. It's not this one. NIR. Linear pair. No, it's this one. NIR. But why is 1084? Oh, this is daily. Oh, sorry, 3 months. Yeah, it's the same one. Okay, this is the one. Let's say NIR.org. Reimagine your world through simple, secure, and scalable technology. NIR empowers millions to invent and explore the new experiences. Business, creativity, and community are being reimagined for a more sustainable and inclusive future. Nice animations. I don't know, maybe it's the next big thing, I don't know. Doesn't pop to me. But yeah, it's having this small pullback on the downside down here. You can see it broke a lot of stuff. It's having this small pullback, just from where I think you see moving, like it went down almost to the 200 moving average, climbed above everything, bounced. Right now it's having a small pullback, but it's just waiting for this moving average to push out, because it cannot just pop right through everything and go towards the upside. It has to consolidate a little bit here before it actually pops towards the upside. I think. Okay, let's go back to the Chainlink right now and see what Chainlink is doing. Is Chainlink popping? Let's see. Where is Link? Link 4.15% today. So as we said, the Link is all the way down here at support on holding this 100 moving average weekly support. I don't think it's gonna go all the way down to 200 moving average right now. This is weekly, so it's pretty big time. Let's see some kind of indicators down here. There is divergence on Link, guys. There is divergence. So this is this is divergence up here on Link. You can see that down here. Over here we still don't have any kind of divergence or anything like that, but you got RSI divergence confirmed almost 2 days, so confirmed divergence, but this might already played out, but still the divergence on the Link right now. And you also have this very nice momentum shifting to the upside right now, so I'm expecting Link to do new moves towards the upside right now. When is that gonna happen? When is that gonna pop? Let's try to draw some nice lines on the chart up here. I don't think it's this one. Might be this one, give or take. So I think that's gonna be around 22 bucks today or something like, yeah, 22 bucks. So once it breaks 22 bucks, it's gonna be out of this downtrend. So it's still in this downtrend, but it needs to break 22 bucks to get out of the downtrend right here. Give or take 22 bucks up here, but I think it's some kind of button. Like everything is some kind. If Bitcoin is some kind of button, everything is some kind of button. I mean, you don't need to be scientists to understand how well altcoins are doing. If you see Bitcoin being at the bottom, everything is the bottom. By the way, guys, I think still that Bitcoin is at the bottom, but that might change. Now Bitcoin do not have the RSI divergence up here, but it does have the MACD going towards the upside while the price has been going towards downside, so it is kind of being pushed on downside. And we also got this Morningstar doji that we did in the Bitcoin video today, so I think it's gonna go towards the upside a little bit more. We are looking at some kind of 54 levels up here, 53, 54, 20 moving average. We're gonna see how far we can get with this, but it's gonna be exciting to see if it can break some important resistance once it starts going towards that upside, right now. Let's check out Dogecoin. So Shiba looks okay-ish if it can manage to get above 36.9 or something like that. Hello Chadwick Dan, how you doing, man? Welcome to the chat again. So let's check Dogecoin. Dogecoin also, just like Link, has the divergence on the downside. You can see down here the divergence on the downside. Momentum also going towards the upside, right, while everything is going towards the downside. So it does look like some kind of bottom down here, and it might just pop, but it's not yet above the 10 moving average or anything like that. I drew this nice trend line up here. Nice trend line, so I think everybody's waiting for this trend line to get broken. Now there is this trend line. Let's try to draw a nicer trend line, maybe on 4 or something like that. Let's try to find the trend line up here. How are we gonna do that, guys? How are we gonna do that? How are we gonna try find the trend line that we need to find? This looks like a little bit legit, right? Little bit. It's not all that legit, but it's a little bit legit. Like, yeah, it does not. It is nice. I think I like this line. Look how well respected line is. Goes up here. Goes up here again. That's second respect. This is third respect. Fourth respect. This is break on the respect. Sorry, this is not. This is a breakout, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 respect. 6 respect breakdown. 7 respects, 8 respects on the line. So it is legit line. We respected line 8 times. 8 times. This is very good. So you can see right now that it is waiting for this breakout of this line. Now this line is very steep towards downside, so we cannot expect any kind of boom towards the upside, but you know, we can expect certain move maybe towards the upside, you know, and then we're gonna come to this up here. So this up here looks very nice. This up here looks very nice up here. Let's see up to there. So if we continue going towards the upside, we might just see something like 0.2 again or something like that, right? Something like 20% towards the upside. I'm not just saying that, you know, I'm not just saying that, you know, just Dogecoin is gonna go 20% upside. If Bitcoin continues to do what I hope it's gonna do, I think we can see a lot of altcoins do a nice bumps towards the upside. So, you know, altcoins will, you know, do nice. Till I can check ZIL, please. Howdy. Yes, Martin, we can check ZIL. I wonder how the dropping BTC dominance will affect the alt this season. Man, it can be bad. It can be bad. So we're gonna see how this actually works. But you know, the prices goes up, the prices goes down. You know, that's the way of the game. But you know, some prices go to zero, others don't. So try to you know, hodl onto the prices that don't go to zero, right? 4-hourly time frame, above 10 and 20 moving average, really nice, like over here. Right now, you know, retesting this 50 moving average up here. If we can get above the 50 moving average, we might just, you know, pop towards the upside. So it does looks ready. I think everything is waiting for the weekly close, because weekly close is gonna be very exciting to see if, you know, we do the nice moves towards the upside. But it does looks nice. It does looks nice. Also, of course, the RSI divergence, the RSI divergence, the MACD, you know, going towards the upside. So we had some kind of 26 and 27 levels on the RSI up here. Let's see the weekly time frame. Now weekly it does look terrible, but we might just get, we talked about this in today's videos, it was called Morningstar Doji, and over here we are creating that you know, big green red candle with a huge wick and a doji in the middle, and right now we need a big move towards the upside. So maybe this, maybe some kind of 50 moving average up here is, you know, gonna help us. And if we can break that, we just might see continuation of the bull market. If that happens, I mean, we're gonna need, you know, to do some nice moves to the upside, you know, to get above certain levels. But you know, that's you know, we take what we get. We can take with it. Florin Georgian Grigor, hey man, welcome to the TF Fans Club. Enjoy the green name, enjoy the emojis, and most important as all, since this is your first time here, you get to pick the coin. You get to pick the coin. Hello from UK, Manchester. Hi man, how you doing? Welcome to the crowd. Welcome to the crowd. So let's go and check the Zilliqa right now. Zilliqa is one of these coins that pumps like crazy. You know, it's a pump. It's a pumpage that looks. You know, I don't know if it's done or not, but you know, 11,000% towards the upside. Like that's insane. Literally insane, like 11,000% towards the upside. So that's 113x, 113x towards the upside, you know. And every time it does pump, you know. Even this small pump up here, it was like 165% pump. Now, unfortunately, we had, you know, everything break on the downside over here. Right? You can see everything was inside these triangles, and I was saying, you know, if we start breaking out down on this triangle, it's just gonna be. But right now that we had this big red candle, this doji in the middle, and if this green candle becomes a super huge candle and we can somehow get back inside the triangles on the weekly time frame next week, I mean, next week can be glorious, guys. Next week can be super glorious. God kväll, Björnar. God kväll. Next week can be super glorious if we can manage to do some nice pumpage on some coins, guys. If we can do some nice, like, can we do 62% next week? Like, yeah, sure, why not, man? 2 times 20%, something like that, you know, yeah, 25+%, you know, that's gonna be nice. So if we can do some nice pumpage next week, guys, and get back inside these triangles, it's gonna be glorious. That's gonna be the thing that's, you know, that pumps this market. Now, if you just, you know, pump up here, you know, some kind of resistance up here, and then, you know, slowly build, that's gonna be bad. So we don't wanna do that. But you see here on Zilliqa right now, the Zilliqa is holding this weekly 100 moving average, so there's that. Let's go here and check it on the. There is no on Zilliqa. There is no divergence down here. but the momentum is going down, going up. So momentum is going up while the price is going down. So that means, you know, and we already hit some kind of, you know, very, very low levels on Zilliqa as well. So we are looking at some kind of bottom down here, you know, and see, you know, if we can actually get out of this button. There are two trend lines up here, I think, that are important, because this is, let's move the moving averages for a second up here. I think this up here, let's go do this on the 4-hour. I don't know, 4-hour seems, you know, legit for some reason sometimes. Yeah, this line, you look at it, look at the respect, guys, look at the respect, look at the respect, look this, look, I mean, okay, this can be a little bit back, but look at respect, look, this is a breakout, respect, breakdown, respect, right? So I think, you know, we need a little bit move towards, more move towards the upside, you know, to break the respect up here, again towards the upside and continue towards the upside, but it does look very nice. It's some kind of bottom, whether this is gonna do another, you know, some kind of 60%, you know, for, this is actually only, it's like, why am I, like, I checked just on the daily, let's see up here, did I miscalculate up here? No, it's just, why did I say 60%? Yeah, 60% in the middle. It's only do like 40% and you are inside the triangle, you know, inside triangle. So it does look nice, and it might actually happen. Reynolds Van Lara. Hi man, welcome to Fans Club. Enjoy the green name, enjoy the emojis. Since this is your first time here, we got this, you know, this rule. You get to pick the coin. You get to pick the coin. What do you want to see? By the way, Florin, what do you want to see? What do you want me to check out? I'm gonna check it out for you. Anything you want. Glorious green 62% Wally style. No, it's not 62%. It's only 40%. The 40% in 1 week is very doable, especially for Zilliqa. Zilliqa, you know, it's a pumpy, you know, it's pumpage coin, you know, so it is very doable for Zilliqa to do that. But you can see the line. It is nice. It is very nice line. Very nice line. We like that. We like that a lot. And then there is this and then here, of course. That's you know, about to get broken. So this is the first line. I think this is the first trend up here, but you know, it's only 2 touches, and not that, you know, not that maybe it should be something like this up here, give or take. I think it's this one up here. I think, you know, so we gotta, you know, we got two resistances to break upside and to get to this one, but you know, by time. But I think also, you know, it does look, you know, everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. That's why this stream is very nice and cozy, and you know, we are listening to very chill music, because you know, everything looks fine. Everything looks fine. Thanks, Dila. I appreciate it. You're welcome, Martin. You're welcome, Martin. So, you know, it's not just Zilliqa that, you know, fell out on the downside, but you can see here it is holding some kind of levels. Let's talk about levels, by the way. Let's talk about the very important levels on the chart, because we haven't said much about the levels. So let's see down here. Did they break this? You see here, they didn't break the bottom part down here. It is below these over here, but these are big time down here. 83 up here. 72. I don't know, should we include these? Let's see on the monthly time frame. I think this is a very important line. 83 is a very important line, because even on the monthly time frame it was, you know, look at this, you know, hammer up here, you know, where it bounced towards the upside. Bullish your intro. My intro is bullish. I don't have intro right now on the you know, bind, so you know, I'll edit. Let's see here. So yeah, I think above 83 or something like that. Let's go a little bit back in time, just, you know, bring back the lines, and then do the mumbo jumbo up here. Monthly down here, very important line. I think this line is very important. Yeah, that's when we crossed on the downside. We tried to go back, and then we, you know, closed on the downside up here. So this is a very important line to get it back above 83. I think 83. If you can get it back above 83 on Zilliqa, it's gonna be nice. RNDR. Let's check RNDR. RNDR. Tetheris. Oh, that's ugly, man. Do we have more? No. Let's find a chart where we have more. Qcoin probably. Render coin. Yeah, there is more. Is this the same chart? 518. I mean, how many coins are called 525? How many coins are called RNDR? Like, not many. So probably is this one, yeah. Yeah, we can work with this. Oh yeah, this is the coin that did 10x. What do we say about coins that do 10x? You gotta have some kind of pullback, you know. Every time any kind of coin does 10x, you gotta ask yourself, guys, maybe I should take some profits. Maybe I should take some profits. Maybe I should take some profit. Like if your coin does 10x, maybe you should take some profits. So this did, you know, 10x within 3 weeks, and right now, unfortunately, it is, you know, getting down to the weekly support on the 10 moving average down here. Now, let's just here. Prediction is 10 bucks, 10x, 10 dump, 21.11. We had prediction is 10 bucks. Then dump. Prediction. Oh, we had actually the date. When was the 10 bucks? 10 bucks. So we are predicting 10.13 on 21st of 11. So up here we were actually predicting a little bit more towards the upside before dump, but you know that was actually, you know, the top date. So unfortunately on the very same date we did make the prediction up here, because you can see the line. You can see the line up here. We drew this line and we said, you know, once this line gets broken, you know, it's over. So I might have done this prediction while we were still up here in the green. And I thought that this might actually go up to the, you know, to the 10 bucks and then, you know, pull to the downside. But it pulled to the downside, you know, prior to that. And you can see here it goes down, try to go back up, you know, a little bit more, it goes down to some kind of support up here. Right now we're bouncing back to the 20 moving average, but you know, we are wondering whether it's going to get above the 20 moving average or not. So these lines up here are not very useful right now. So let's remove everything up here and see what's happening. A little bit more weekly time frame. Of course, the big support is kicking in over here, and after that you gotta go all the way down to some kind of 214 or something like that down here at what's that? So 339 and 214, sorry, 159 and 214 up here. This is 339 up here. So these are three supports. Also we got the 20 moving average up here on the weekly. Let's see, monthly 10 is 193 or something like that. Let's see, daily down here at 213, but you know, 200 moving averages all the way down here. So I think these spot 115 and 218 looks very legit. The fact that we are still above, you know, holding this 50 moving average, and right now the market's a little bit more, you know, bullish. That might mean that we might just, you know, break this towards the upside and continue pumping a little bit towards the upside. So we're gonna see how it's actually, but it's not actually following the market, so I don't have any big expectation that it will do the same thing as Bitcoin does. So if this you know, fails to get above up here, if this fails to get above here, you can see, you know, start getting rejected up here, you might start looking back, you know, some kind of back move to downside. Then we got, you know, previous support line down here at what's that, 339. For whatever reason it came down there. For whatever reason it came down here at 39. We might watch that. That was the weekly, right? Yeah, that's the weekly. So it came to the weekly, so we might watch again, watch you know, pullback on the side. So these are the three very important levels. Maybe even this 100 moving average up here, but very important levels to watch. We don't know where the support is gonna, you know, kick in, and this is gonna continue going towards the upside. But what we do know is that, you know, support level, and this 100 moving average. Although I'm not a very fan of, you know, 100 moving average for some reason, doesn't matter. The most important part over here. So this might have been, you know, been the pump until resistance up here. Let's see here on the 4-hourly time frame. Do we have anything that says that we might, you know, crash? There is no divergence up here on the 4-hourly, is there? Yeah, there is tiny divergence up here. It's very hard to see, but you know, if you zoom in enough, maybe. No, yeah, there is. So you can see here, this is where the cross is. So this is technically going towards downside, while this is going towards upside. That's the divergence. Even the slightest divergence is still divergence, guys. Even the slightest divergence is still divergence. It's also hitting the 200 moving average up here on the top, 200 moving average, 100 moving average with these 2 weeks on top. It is closing below it. So you got this inverted bearish you know, doji on top. So if you close down like something like this up here below these, it might be some kind of, you know, some some kind of top up here, and it might go, you know, go sideways or go down to test these moving averages, because these moving averages go down. It's only when you cross, it's only when you cross these moving averages on the downside, you know, that you become bearish again, right? So you're gonna see how this actually looks. By the way, Florian, when did you buy RNDR? What price was your RNDR at? Did you buy the top up here? Did you buy the top? The Central, yeah, we got the new moon on the 19th, so there is still like 7 days left. 1 week left, guys. It's gonna happen on the Sunday. Oh my god! The 19th is next Sunday, guys. The 19th is next Sunday. So if we can get small pump now, 19th is the next Sunday. That means the weekly close on the day of the weekly, so 455. 455. Yeah. So 455. Oh man. Why am I just doing it like this? There we go, 455. 455. This line up here is his buying price. Buying price. So you're ahead now, but you know, I don't see this as very bullish, unfortunately, right now. Let's see some kind of, so it, you know, we had a big move to down. How much did this actually retrace? 60%. That might have been the bottom, and that, you know, 60% is pretty much, so it might have been the bottom. So you know, if you survive this, you're gonna do fine. But let's see up here. You know, it's really hard to figure out. You know, this already broke the trend towards downside, but you know, we have some kind of 36 levels on the daily, but this is, you know, turning towards the upside. The problem here is this blue line crossed the zero line. This is the zero line, and the blue line crossed that, but you know, it can just turn around. So you're gonna see if, you know, if it gets above the 20 moving average, I would be, you know, bullish. But if it starts, you know, pulling back, then I don't know, because it already did 10x, man. You have to understand, doesn't matter if this is 60%, you know, 60% sell-off. It did 10x from when? Down here somewhere, yeah, somewhere there. Let's see. 10x from down there, right? It did 10x from this pullback on the downside. This October, November. Yeah, since October it did 10x. So you know, it did nice move towards the upside. So there will be a lot of, you know, selling and stuff like that, right? You have to understand it. But can it do another 10x? Sure, why not? I don't know. A render token. Let's check a render token on up here on DR. Render token. What's market cap on this? This is almost a billion market cap. Plus 40%. This is, did this pump today? Yeah, this is actually today pump. Wow. Did you buy here on the pump today? Did you buy a couple of days ago? Or did you buy, you know, up here? Where did you buy, man? Where did you buy? Did you FOMO into the pump? Did you FOMO into this pump up here at 445? Right up here, man. Today. Ooh, man. Oh. It's a big pump, I get that, but look at the divergence, man. Look at the divergence up here. Let's see the volume. The volume is nice. Volume is actually climbing towards the upside, so volume is good on this pump on the 1 hourly time frame. So we're gonna see if it does another 10x, man. At least you're in profit so far. At least you're in profit so far. Maybe it's just gonna consolidate here, wait for the moving averages, and pump more. I think once it, you know, breaks these levels up here, 5 something or something like that, if it managed to you know, break that, I think it might go. So I sell. I don't tell you what you do with your money. I'm just telling you what I think, because you know, you sell and then it goes, you know, 10x, and then you blame it, and not gonna have anything of that, man. Not gonna have anything. Like I said, like this is some kind of resistance up here. This resistance, you have to understand, you know, this is resistance. These lines up here, they are resistance right now. So these two lines, this is resistance. But you know, if it managed to break the resistance, you know, it just might, you know, continue going towards the upside. You know, I'm not saying that. Can we have a pullback? Yeah, because look at these 3 moving averages. This is 10 moving average going something like this is 20 moving average going something like that. This on the 4-hourly time frame, it is pumping like crazy. 10, 20 moving average down here. We can go down here to something like 4, 6, something like that before it continues towards the upside. It's hard to say what's gonna do right now, but you know, long term it needs to break this up here, 20 moving average right now, 555 or something like that. It needs to break that to continue towards the upside. I don't know. I don't like coins that just did 10x because, you know, usually it takes a little bit longer time to, you know, how long has this been consolidating right now? 20 days. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna do 10x again. Who knows? Anyways, guys, watch what does the rest of you want to see? What does the rest of you want to see? By the way, music is kind of totally not, you know, working with me right now. Not this one. Yeah, let's do chill step, man. We like chill step. Bitcoin right now 111%. We still got 2 hours left to go. Let's see how 1 hour is going. So it is having pullback down here, which is perfectly fine. I mean, we are above all of the moving averages up here. We are going a little bit up right now. You know, some kind of movement to the downside might come. You know, it's perfectly normal. 4-hourly time frame still above very important moving averages up here on the 4-hourly time frame up here, 10, 20, 50 moving average. We said that it might go down here. I don't know if I said on the stream but not, but you know, I was looking at a chart up here and I was thinking, yeah, it should pull back. Now this pullback down here is actually very nice, and I am hoping we can pull back something like around here. Why around there? 49.7, because on the weekly time frame, if you do that, if you pull just a little bit more towards downside, something like that, maybe even 49.5 or something like that, we just might get this very nice. This is, you know, spinning bottom or whatever it's called, but you know, we just might get nice doji down here. You know, we like dojis down here. And this is the daily. Yeah, the only problem is this daily. The only problem is this daily 10 moving average. So this daily moving average is at 49.7. But it's gonna be a little bit on the downside, all the way down to 49. Yeah, so 49.5 could actually work. 49.5 could actually work. 49.5 is, where is not 49.5 is down there. So if you see on the weekly time frame, if we go down to 49.5, we would get this you know, doji, which will be a very nice candle to creating morning star doji. I had a blast watching Alessio's video again today, always optimistic and full of hope and joy. Yeah, people like that, I get that. Wait. Yeah, I understand people like, you know, optimistic and bullish videos. You know, but right now I'm bullish, man. I'm bullish right now. I'm bullish. I am, you know, I am optimistic. I'm full of hope and joy. You know, what more can you want? What more can you want? What more can you want? But 49.5, I think 49.5 would be a very nice number to close around. I mean, so much would, you know, up, down here, you know, to moving average. So I think this move towards downside is very good. Guys, check this out. Check this out, guys. Check this out. This is Norwegian newspaper. Okay, this is Verdensgang world, but this is world. Look here, guys. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is gonna be worth all or nothing. So, guys, we are not only bullish on the charts. When you know, this is the, you know, the biggest newspaper in Norway. This and Dagbladet. Dagbladet. Let's see if Dagbladet writes anything about anything about Bitcoin right now. Too much virus, you know, we don't care about it. We just want to know Bitcoin, nothing Bitcoin. But VG does write about Bitcoin right now. You know, this is from E24, and E24 is, you know, VG's, you know, sister paper. While more people are looking at Bitcoin like investment object, you know, Opner many had. Is there a translation? Translate web page, you know, so I don't have to do it myself. Which web page? Oh, okay. Very good. I don't know. Let's try to translate that so you can, you know, it's probably not that interesting, but you know, web page. Nah. Is this the one? From Norwegian. Translate. Bitcoin enthusiast predicts revolution. Bitcoin will be worth everything or nothing. While more and more people see Bitcoin as investment object, the church, not actually the church, opens up as a new worldview without banks and states. We have asked Bitcoin enthusiasts, an economist and a researcher what happens if Bitcoin replaces the world's currencies. The prevalence of currencies has increased sharply in recent years to a total market value of more than 200 trillion. Why is in Norway it is estimated around 300,000 people on cryptocurrency, so yeah. All or nothing. But they are shilling Bitcoin, which is good. Let's see if the Norwegian financial papers write anything about Bitcoin right now. Tesla chef and film. Scotty Grapper. Nada. So nothing about Bitcoin up now. Nothing about it, but here's Bitcoin. You got, you know, Oslo stock market, you know, oil, dollar, euro, and Bitcoin. You know, so that's a little bit bullish, right? That's a little bit bullish. So I hope actually Bitcoin does end at 49.5. I do hope Bitcoin ends at around this price today, because I think that would be like the best case scenario. You're still above the moving averages. You still had a nice pullback to the downside, you know, so you're ready, you know, to blast off towards the upside over here, you know, tomorrow. So it's gonna be very nice. It's gonna be very nice. What did Alessio, by the way, post today? You know, let's check out YouTube. Check out Alessio right now. Alessio Rastani. Is this the one?
Hi, this is Alessio. Hope you're well. In this video, we're
No,
going to
no.
take a look at the chart of the
Videos. The worst bear market of our lifetime. Here
Hey guys, check it out.
is
We're
why
now
and when
standing
it
in
will
front of the
start.
Caspian Sea. Let's walk to it. There are meltdowns and
I think I
collapses
watched this video.
for the wave 4. All right, guys, let me talk to you about how the story gets more interesting. Rally just yet, but I think that will happen. So I want to make this very occur.
So decentrally, you probably watched the video. When does he? Why? And when will it happen? That's what I want to know. When will? I don't know. I don't want to find out. Just show me the chart, man. Just show me the chart and tell me the date. Tell me the date. Tell me the date. I want to know the date when we will have, you know, the crash. Bitcoin news. Bitcoin rises 2.1%. India Prime Minister suffers another Twitter hack. Bitcoin, Yahoo Finance, Pluto, CNBC. I don't know, like, no, 2 days ago, 3 hours ago. Let's see here, recent last 24 hours. Price not on chain. Nah. Not so much, you see. 22, 23, he says. Oh. 22, 20. Yeah, that gives us enough time to buy like 4 or 5 Lambos, so that's all good, right? 4 or 5 Lambos is good, guys, right? We don't care. Okay, let's check some other coins, guys. What am I gonna check? Let's check Cardano for the Decentraplay, because I know the Decentraplay likes Cardano. I know he likes Cardano, so let's check it out. So this downtrend is broken. We had this nice downtrend, and that's why you had a big rally down up here, on Cardano. We had a big rally up here to some moving average bounced up right now. It is climbing nicely out of the dump, so there is some hope. There is some hope on Cardano right now. Let's go to the daily time frame. Up here, check it out. So yeah, we said this is Cardano's, some kind of right now it might do something like this up here before it actually does, but nah, it cannot do that. It is some kind of parabolic, parabolic. Depends on how much you squeeze the chart, right? It looks parabolic when you squeeze the chart, but let's look at it like this up here. It is coming to these levels up here again, right? It is. You see, these levels are like, if this was some kind of bullish chart, like, right, you would say you're coming to some kind of very important levels to break up here, right? Right now, but it does look like these levels are gonna be because this is going almost parabolically to these levels down here. Right, so when you go parabolically to certain levels, you have a real hard time to break. So what you do often, you do that, you go to the other side, right? You go to the other side. So that said, these levels down here are right now getting crashed. So we wanna do the opposite thing towards the upside. Yeah, these levels down here really important. $1, man. Who got Cardano at $1? 1.1. You could buy it at $1 or $3. Maybe somebody knows something that I don't know, and Cardano is gonna go to $10 or something like that. Imagine us guys in 5 years time when everybody's looking at the charts and like, hey man, remember 2021 when Cardano was $1 and right now it's like 57? Why couldn't we just buy and hodl for like 5 years? And of course, the moon is still buying NFTs. He's still bullish on the NFTs. So this trend is broken down here. There is a secondary trend up here. Let's see up here. Can we? Yeah, secondary trend up here gonna be broken right now. So it's very close to that. But let's see on the daily time frame what are our saying. There is no divergence up here. Momentum is increasing, so that's actually good. Beside this one up here, momentum is increasing. We are about to get this bullish cross on the daily time frame. Let's see weekly. Weekly should look terrible. Yeah, this needs to change. We need to have some big pump up here to avoid this going through the zero levels down here. So we need some kind of big move towards the upside. It can turn on the dime. You just need a big pump towards the upside. Now Cardano is also creating the morning doji star down here as well with a doji, and then big move towards the upside. Maybe, of course, maybe. Everything is maybe, guys. Everything is maybe. Maybe, baby, maybe. Of course, we're gonna see how this actually plays out at the end. Polkadot is up 5% right now. Polkadot is trying to climb back above the 50 moving average. Where is the 50 moving average up here? Not this chart. Not this spot line, man. 50 moving average is right up here. So it needs to climb above 29, 26. If it can climb above 29, 26, Polkadot just might have, survived a little bit up here. So it is, it is right above that level right now. So, it might just continue. It just might continue. Thanks for doing it. No worries, man. We'll see. I mean, the thing about Cardano, you know, these big YouTubers, they are so bullish on Cardano. It's insane. It's insane, literally insane. And you know, I don't know anything about fundamentals, so who am I to talk about what's good, what's not? But you know, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is fifth week. Here, a month of you know, basically a big downtrend month. You know, and that's painful enough already, but it's not slow dump like over here, like slow dump. This is a big violent dump towards downside. So if you can, you know, do some, you know, pump towards upside, that might be pretty legitly nice. Rose up 15% right now. Back, you know, it broke to the upside. This weekly, let's see daily. It broke to the upside up here, then back down inside. It just pumped up to the 10 moving average. No support. Gala, I think, did nice move towards upside yesterday, yeah, but this week up here is not looking good, guys. This week up here not looking good. I mean, if this closes like this down here, like this week, I don't know. I mean, I like weeks. I actually, to tell you the truth, I like weeks. So when you see some kind of hammer up here, people will tell you that this is not that bullish, but I don't know. The fact that, you know, we had a big green candle and there's this week on a big weekend upside, maybe just gonna continue towards the upside. We're gonna see. I'm gonna make prediction up here. Prediction: Gala will have big pump on 13th December. So let's do a prediction. I think, you know, it can do a very nice pump up here on 13th December because of this week and this candle up. You know, if it was some kind of different, you know, pull to the upside, but I like this candle big time, and this might actually do it. Also went above these levels up here, above the, you know, 20 moving average, still climbing, you know, up above those levels. We'll see. Even though, you know, people don't like these wicks on the upside, you know, at some kind of tops up here, but I think this is gonna go. I've seen the moves and I feel the bullishness, you know. I feel the bullishness. Badge Guitar, good evening, man. How you doing? TFN's Club, yeah, TFN's Club. I feel the bullishness in Gala, you know, so Gala might just do it. Sand up 7% right now. It is trying to, you know, get back above some certain levels. Uno 10%, 12 Koti. Where is Hex, by the way? Interesting. There's it, minus 4%, minus 5% today. Let's see here on the weekly time frame. So our 15 and 13, I don't know if we're not gonna go down there. This is insane. We actually, let me see the daily. .07. Are we gonna hit the 20 moving average? That's the question. Or are we just gonna, you know, because this right now looks like, you know, extends smack, and right now, you know, I'm wondering if we're gonna get, you know, a couple of months of, you know, sideways move before we actually drop down again. Extend smack, hug dump. Extend smack, hug dump. But you know, it might be prime. Let's see. Did some nice move yesterday, if I recall. Yeah, 70% up here. Up here it was like 30% and pull back. So it is climbing, but still below 20 moving average. Still just barely above here. 0.12 up here. This was the first 15, bounced, broke the 15, went to the next 12, bounced. Let's see weekly up here. We have something here at 1 as well, right here, $1. Down here 65. This, how much did we have? 77%, so you know, 85%, something like that down here, 82%. almost 90% all the way down to some kind of 5. We'll see how much it does go down. TF Fans Club. What more? Ethereum, let's check out Ethereum. I haven't checked out Ethereum for a long time. It is closing below on the weekly time frame, which is actually quite bad, to be honest with you. Closing below this, it's closing below 10 moving average, but as long as we, just pump right back up again, that's gonna be fine. So we can still, you can close below certain levels, but next week you gotta pump right back above that. And there has been just too much pump on Ethereum lately, so bearish cross up here on the weekly. It doesn't have the same. This part overlooked, it just looks like some kind of consolidation before we go more down. This was nice pump, and then we pumped towards the upside, got rejected up there. Right now going to, Ethereum doesn't look that bullish, guys. Ethereum doesn't look that bullish. I don't know. Maybe Ethereum we should. Ethereum looks, it doesn't look that bullish, guys. Ethereum doesn't look that bullish. We crossed this very important trend line on the, sideways. Right now getting this, it looks like it's gonna drop down. Now if Ethereum drop down, like how can everything else go up when Ethereum goes down? Full moon is coming out, the 19th, so we still got, we still got to survive one more week without the moon. But how can Ethereum go down when everything goes up, guys, huh? Can you explain that to me? How can Ethereum go down? How can Ethereum be bearish when everything else is bullish? Everything else is either at some kind of bottom, or this bottom is gonna go into some kind of cascade into some kind of liquidation dump down here, right? But I don't see that. I don't see that. But Ethereum, on the other hand, it just looks bad. I know, people are very bullish on Ethereum and stuff like that, but maybe that's why it's bad, because people are bullish. We don't like people being bullish about stuff, because every time people are bullish about stuff goes down because of the updated delay. Mana, I won't buy a little. They delayed again because of the update delay. They delayed. I thought they fixed the delay. I thought the no one wants to pay the gas fees. Yeah, I thought they fixed the gas fee. I saw some some memes about gas fees being normal right now. So I don't know. Eat gas station. So 17. Isn't this? This is low, guys, right? This is low. Is this low? Am I missing something, guys? They fixed the fees, right? Yeah, but gas fees are fixed, right? Gas fees are fixed. 0.17. So gas fees are fixed, but my ETH miner pay has not decreased much. So let's check some lines on Ethereum. Like it's below 10 moving average, so we don't like that. There is no divergence on the there's no divergence on the weekly time frame. We are getting this bearish cross down here, right? We're getting this bearish cross, but it's too early. Let's see the daily. Daily is also very high up here at it's not very high, it's sitting on some kind of 46 levels, but we are not some kind of bottom like Bitcoin is, right? And weekly is around 60 or something like that. No divergence, nothing. It's just like kind of going a little bit down. Rejection, I mean, it's right, up, higher up, and then go down. But even this move towards downside, there is no divergence or anything like that. Increase is move, it's just normal move towards downside. Just got a little bit rejection. So I don't know about Ethereum. It kind of, the chart kind of looks kind of weird. to tell you the truth, this move towards the upside might have you know, broken downside and changed direction right now sideways up here for a while. So will this actually go to? I think people are a little bit too bullish on Ethereum for Ethereum to go towards the upside right now. I think when everything goes towards the upside, Ethereum might go towards the downside, or this is just for whatever reason just gonna, you know, find some way and, you know, blast towards the upside for whatever reason. We'll see. I don't know. Ethereum looks kind of weird for all the down here. 800 pace has not decreased much. Okay, let's check mana. You also know, but mana also pumped like crazy, you know, as every time something pumps like crazy, you know, maybe you should wait till something happen. Let's clear up everything up here. Weekly time frame. So weekly is still above, you know, it's still above the 10 moving average. It pumped hard right now. It's going towards the upside. I don't like this move towards the upside because probably the volume is going towards the downside down here. Yeah, the volume is going to the downside. This is pumping. This is, you know, suckers rally or whatever you want to call it. Right now it's going down and it's going to break the downside down here, and then maybe, you know, some kind of later point it pumps towards the upside. I don't like this step up here. Every time you see big impulse move to the upside and see, you know, big wick and this move towards the upside, and then you see big wick and then you see volume declining, it is just, you know, overall bad omen. Up here you see here it's not above the 10 moving, it's sitting on the 50 moving average. Can it actually pop with everything else? Because you know metaverse is still, you know, big stuff and stuff like that, right? It needs to break certain levels. Not breaking that. It's gonna be around 10 moving average. So when it breaks 10 moving average, it's gonna break this downtrend. When it breaks the 10 moving average up here, it's gonna break this downtrend, and once it breaks this downtrend, it might, you know, just pump all the way up to the 20 moving average. If it can manage to cross above the 20 moving average, just stay up there, you know, for a couple of days, you know, it might just continue going higher. But it's not gonna go higher until it's, you know, 511. I mean, to 511 there is, you know, big moves to 511, something like 40% towards the upside. But we'll see. It also needs to get up here. So it's still, you know, it has support, but you know, it needs to, you know, holding support is not enough. It needs to, you know, break the resistance to be bullish. In saying case, we are a sign that the network is used. You should be happy. Yo, paid. I paid last time. I paid so much money. I'm never gonna use it again until it's like 0.70, like it says now. So you know. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Okay guys, that's a 1 hour stream. Thanks for everybody for joining. By the way guys, I'm gonna let everybody have a night, you know, everybody be able to chat. Everybody, there we go. Everybody is right now able to chat and say, you know, your stuff. Last 5 minutes. Yeah, no thanks. There we go. Everybody, you know, everybody can say if they want to say anything, you know, for the last 5 minutes. So that's that. I think Bitcoin is some kind of button. I think it needs to go my stuff. I like your hair and your trend lines, by the way, sir. Nima, thanks for that. Yay. Can we see VeChain? Wow, that was fast. Nah. It's a TFN club, you know. You wanna see something, you join TFN club. Suck my plums. Hi TLA. Hi man, how you doing? By the way, I didn't, you know, say suck my plums, you know, that's his name. Anything. Funny guy. We got a funny guy in the chat, guys. We got a funny guy. How does one balance buying coins with buying gifts right now? Well, instead of buying gifts, you give them like a, you know, gift card, and in the gift card says, come back, this is a 2x card for whichever gift I meant to give you next year. So you just give them like card, just say like, this is like, this gives you 2x of whatever you're gonna get next year, and then you save that money, and then next year you just give 2x. Thank you, take care, until next time. 2 time. Thanks man. Oh yeah, we can see each please. VeChain is not doing anything, just like, you know, it's following Bitcoin. So, you know, follow Bitcoin, it's gonna go towards the upside. Miguel, check high. We done with checking stuff. We done with checking. What makes you strong feeling Bitcoin will go up? Nowadays I feel sorry for the TI experts because I'm in the end the big player up there will dump it out. I'm not saying, you know, that Bitcoin will go up forever or go up to 100,000 right now, 200,000 whatever. What I'm saying, it is local bottom, meaning that, you know, we hit some kind of button. Now we need a big bounce, and after that bounce we can continue going towards downside. But this is a local bottom. And I think it's what makes me convinced. TI, you know, I'm TI expert, so you know, if anybody is, you know, people call that some TI expert when they can draw 2 lines, I can draw 3, so you know, I'm some kind of TI expert. So I think, you know, it will go up. I only accept Bitcoins for Christmas. You just read in the charts. Definitely a gift card year. A little good one. I've been one of those Cardano link holders since March. Ooh. But yeah, since March, that's actually quite good. TL doing great. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Okay, guys, that's it. That's it for the stream today. Thanks for joining, everybody. You know, we checked some charts. We looked at Bitcoin. Unfortunately, we cannot be here on a weekly close because that's like 1.5 hour stream, and I have nothing to say because, you know, not much is happening. So we're gonna end the stream there and say, you know, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks. So if you haven't joined the TM Fans Club, check out the TM Fans Club. You know, click the link in the description and join. You know, rename and stuff like that. Besides that, guys, I need 1,000 subscribers. So, you know, if you can help me out, the art of technical analysis. The art of technical analysis. I got, you know, I create secondary channel called the art of technical analysis. I have 588 subscribers, need 1,000 subscribers, so, you know, if you want to check it out, if you want to help me out, subscribe to the channel, the art of technical analysis, posting videos. It's not daily content, but, you know, I'm posting it from time to time, so, you know, teaching you about tech analysis, at least how I do tech analysis, so that might be that. Already subscribed, Nima, yes, you are. Thanks. Later, two brains says. And there we go, the central lane is out with the stop button. See you around, guys, see you around. Thanks for stopping.